And speaking of, I've put together a game day forecast at Dallas Stadium. Kickoff tomorrow at 2 p.m. Prepare for the heat, humidity, maybe even a few showers, especially for areas south of I-20. So shower activity should stay south of Arlington, but it's going to be close. Just keep an eye on radar, especially if you have plans to be outside for the entirety of the game. By kickoff, we'll be in those mid-90s. That's 35 degrees Celsius, partly sunny to mostly sunny skies with a couple of those showers and rumbles, again, possible as the game wears on. By the time the match wraps up, temperatures will be in those upper 90s. Yeah. That's our high temperature for the day, with the heat index right around 100 or 101. This morning, not bad. Waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. The air is a little drier, and that's making it feel more pleasant starting off our Sunday morning. Right now on radar, there's a couple of showers trying to drift south towards the Bowie area. I'm leaving very low shower chances in place through about 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then we have to talk about the potential for a few stronger storms. That weakening complex of storms from overnight impacting areas well to the north and east, but laying down what's called a boundary. And that boundary is just south of I-20. It'll lift north through the daytime hours, and that'll be the focal point for storm chances later on. We're talking in the 3 to about 11 p.m. time frame. I think we could still see a few storms lingering. About 40% coverage of those thunderstorms too, and yes, the strongest ones could pose a high wind threat as well as a localized flood threat. On our future cast, just widely scattered showers possible, very spotty through 2 o'clock. And then yes, a few of those stronger storms will be possible in the heat of the day, continuing into the evening and nighttime hours before tapering off. That boundary will be in place to the south tomorrow. And I can't rule out a couple more afternoon showers and rumbles, about 20 to 30% coverage. So today, that level 1 marginal risk is in place for the potential for some gusty winds. We're talking between about 55 and 65 miles per hour with the strongest cells. The potential for small hail will also exist. This morning, after waking up to temperatures in the mid 70s, we'll take it. That is cooler than what we've seen the last several mornings. We climb into the mid and upper 90s this afternoon, out ahead of those storm chances. High pressure situated off to the west mid to late week will allow us to climb. And on your forewarned 7-day forecast, I mean, we really climb. I'm thinking we record our first triple-digit days of the season, topping out right around 100 mid to late week.